Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and I'm playing Crusader Kings III. We're continuing our Royal Court Achievements series with Beta Israel. We have a new emperor. I'm so used to saying emperor. We have a new king, and he's not amazing. But it is what it is, so we'll take it from here. Let's see what we can do. We lost all the prestige that we had, which was only about halfway enough to do the cultural diversion. But, yeah. So it feels a little bit like starting over. Right? At least in this regard for the achievement. There is a way we could cheese it by making something outside our treasure realm independent and then giving all the rest to that ruler. And then we only need 500 prestige for a one county kingdom. But I feel that he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. I mean, okay, he is content, but giving away all the land, probably not. Yeah. All right. What are the matters at hand? We have something in our court. We have titles that can be created, but we don't have enough gold. So really, there isn't very much we can do about that. Let's take care of this. Getting ahead. This one again. A flock of roadmen burst into my throne room, hectically searching the floor and uprooting everything from chairs to skirts in frantic search. King Manasseh cries one, we are the followers of Geta the Headless, a great holy man who has been decapitated as part of a prophecy the Lord gave him at birth. As often happens with holy figures, his head started rolling away. I'm not familiar with this happening that often. We have been chasing it through the land and are certain it rolled up the hillock into your castle. I will not allow a cult to rummage through my court. I don't think so. This is abject nonsense. Of course, we'll get another nightly visit. Royal Court is now Grandeur level 4. Okay. But, dropping. Well, that's to be expected, I suppose. We are not terribly worried about that. We should get better food, probably. Grandeur bonus, stress loss. Yeah, I think we can afford that. From 1.16 to 1.45. The rest will have to stay the same. Modest food. That should do. And it's good to see a wife again on the throne next to us. Like father in his last few years, he didn't have a wife. And he chose not to get one. Okay. So now the baseline will stay at level 4. And that courtier and guest opinion plus 15. Okay. Yeah, that will do for now. Which is the best one in the world? The Byzantine Empire, and then the Fatimid Sultanate, King of France, and then the HRE. Okay. Philippe is doing well for himself. But yeah, this Fatimid Sultanate, we should take that. Eventually. Okay, we're done here. We need more money. What are we doing about that? We're doing stewardship. Yeah, wealth focus. Okay. And our steward is doing development. All right. And he is doing organized army. I don't think we need that, actually. Train commanders or this one, manage royal guards. I think this one. And here, do we need any claims? Yeah, I knew this was coming. Do we need any claims? I don't think we're ready for war. Although he is quite weak, but he has an alliance. It is Marig. Where is Marig? There. He has 600 horn warriors and 300 bowmen. Now that he's still a child, this is our chance to strike, I would say. And this is his heir. It's interesting. How are we doing here? 600 archers, 500, no, 200 light footmen, 300 armored, and 500 light horsemen. The horn warriors are skirmishers, they are skirmishers, and our light horsemen counter archers. Okay, it's the heavy. No. Our bowmen counter skirmishers. Okay, we have 600 bowmen, so that is about even. I think we could take him on. Should be fine, but that means we need claims. We have only claim on the Duchy of Gunnar and this chiefdom here. We don't have a claim on this bit, so maybe we should send him over there. 10 months. Okay, getting ahead. One night I blink awake and find myself being straddled. This is no hedonic dream. The deranged monk who broke into my throne room is holding a scalpel to my throat. I suppose if you barred us from seeking the head, we could settle for yours. So rotund and shiny, I wager it will roll nicely. Why don't we go look for it right now? I have 7 and he has 8. We could risk it, but then we're playing him. Most likely. He does have better prowess, actually. And slightly better stewardship. This canvas. Oh my goodness. Why don't we look for it right now? I bet you couldn't decapitate me with that puny thing. We haven't seen the head, leave me alone. I wrestle the monk and send him to the dungeon, or I'm wounded or killed. 16% chance of getting killed. We can look for it, but then I gain stress. I would gain stress anyway. I think We're gonna risk this. Severely injured. A safe treatment might lessen my pain temporarily and has few risks. Okay. I lost a trait wounded. Well, that was good. Divine guidance. The voices from beyond aid this character. At least that's how they explain it. Interesting. I'm a wise man. What is it? Why did this pop up? What is this? Available hold court. I don't want to. Those pesky peasants and other subjects. We're dealing with stress. I think we should go for a hunt. Yeah. Your lack of servants to draw wildlife makes hunting harder and less prestigious. Well, I just need a way to lose stress. I also lose a lot of money, but that's the nature of things. I must have scoured the drylands twice over by now, and still no sign of game. Everyone expects me to return triumphant with a trophy, but as things are looking, I will only return with shame. The nearest market should have a heart. I don't have the money that. I will not sink so low. I'd rather return empty-handed. Yeah, humble honesty. We are humble, so... The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the drylands behind as the servants prepare the heart and other game for the journey back. So we did find a heart. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. We return home in disappointment. I gained some prestige. Our hunt ends and we lost some stress, so not all that bad. Not all that bad. My daughter. Oh, Manasseh, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child? And what shall I call you? I shall call you Maharene. That's fine. I'm not sure why it says that she's perfect. I mean, everything is 0. Well, at least she's a believer. Ah, she has 2 prowess and 1 diplomacy. Okay, well, it's a start, I suppose. It's a start. What about these? 2-year-old and we have a 4-year-old. And this one is almost done with his studies. Yeah, it's not going to be amazing, although I do have high learning, so who knows. But very soon we shall see what he shall focus on. Boss and martial or stewardship. It's the same right now. And speaking of sons, Malaku comes of age. A fortune builder. That's not too bad. They grow up fast. They do. 12 stewardship. Well, it's better than me right now. I guess we should find him a spouse. This is County of Fatica. How about alliance power? Pana Solomonid is Touch of Aksum. But that's a vassal, right? That's my chancellor. And what about... She's already betrothed. Yeah, we're a bit late, I guess. Independence faction from her. Yeah, she won't give us... Even if she had somebody of the right age and so on, she wouldn't. because of the difference in faiths. Okay, so we have Aksum, Patagar. I am very thankful to our father's marshal, who did good work. Yeah. Is a chicken. She's stupid. Yeah. Yehudit. We don't know yet what she will become. She does have. What does she have? No, why does it light up? She has claims. Ah. Not bad. This is our sister, who is now a widow. And this is from Kilili. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. She's only 8, but she does have the quick trait. And this is Haik. Ah, yes. They were a bit difficult, right? Last time. Maybe we should cement our relationships. She does appear to be quite decent. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. They're also much older. Well, not all, but yeah. My niece, Tavaric. Now we have to see how she turns out. It's too early to say much. We had our sister there, right? This one. She's not in our court. So we can only marry her to somebody in our court. Maybe Tengen, eh? He's a very capable champion. But she is, of course, with her son there, so he might move there then. That's not a very good idea. Miracle? Yeah, we just arranged that, okay. And this one is too weak. We should ask her to convert, which means we need to sway her first. Well, she might die soon. And then we need to sway him. Okay, the voice of reason. Another council meeting, another conflict. Stuart Galilei and Chancellor Asfiha are arguing violently about my next charity project. As an I could silence them with a single word, but I have a better idea. My diplomatic pursuits have given me insights on how to handle situations like these to please everyone. So there is our steward, who we appreciate a lot for bringing us the money we need. There is our chancellor, who is also pretty good. Yeah, find a compromise that makes everyone happy. 30% chance of a great compromise, 51% chance of a good compromise, and 34% chance to fail it. But the fallout isn't that bad, so. I arrange a great compromise and I get weak hooks on both of them. Nice. So that is good. So we're now sure that Haik will not rebel against us. And we have an alliance. Royal Architect position vacated. What was I saying? She was about to die. And now it is her son. And we need to sway him. Yeah, I can no longer sway her because she's dead. I need to sway him and ask him to convert. This is a very weak alliance. Okay, so the independent, he's still doing the independence faction, but they're too weak. Now, he's betrothed. Who is your father? That's this one. Okay. And he has a brother who is also betrothed. Okay. He has no children yet, and she is 13, so that will still be 3 years before they start making babies. We have some time. Yeah. Now, of course, she has no more alliances. Ooh. She has no more alliances. Because her husband died, the petty king of Magoria. So now we would just deal with her. That would be way, way easier than dealing with the Coptic Alliance. Although she is a daughter, so she could probably call her in as a house favor. No, that's a different house. Dynasty member. She would probably call her in as dynasty member, and she also has a lot of money. I think fighting her is too risky. Too risky. Yeah, maybe the next generation. Alright, to the modest Manasseh, I have brought documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the chiefdom of Danakil. All that is missing is one little bribe. See it done. And then, but that's only for the county, right? For this and that. Can I see the Duchy of Darlox here? And my claims, I have to choose. Prince Macron's claims, that's just that. Stalip's claims that. Okay. Yeah. We could do a holy war. But then we don't get all. We still have to choose. And what is he? Yeah. There's a lot of those around, right? Well, they're a bit further away now. They might decide not to come. Yeah, if they all show up, then we're still in trouble. So, no holy war. I don't want to hold the fort. What shall we do? Shall we get this county back? I mean, it should be ours, right? It is de jure ours. But then all of this is part of our empire. This is probably most effective to take that. And you have a claim on Afar. Yeah. I'll let you handle that. So if I make him smaller, you can probably take care of that by yourself. And this one. This one is dangerous. Okay, let's get this. Let's do it bit by bit. My claims. This one first. Let's just go here from our capital. And this is our marshal who's leading the army. Okay. And they have an ally. Yeah, that's fine. How long is this going to take? 5 months? 4 months, okay. We could split off this one, yeah. Split off, just leave the sieges here and go fight me. Where are they going? Oh, of course. Of course. We really don't care about that. Any cultures outside of our diplomatic sphere of influence is useless. Okay. Kafan claim on the county of Velamo. Okay. That's not really important to us. And you are weak, but you have allies. And we should be able to deal with that. Alright, that's great. We got this. I took him hostage. I should have just killed him or something. Anyway, never mind. We have another war to fight, so this one is done. Let's team up. We have raiders there. Yeah, let's go here. Actually, let's go straight for the raiders. We're gonna be there in time? No, we're not. Okay. Okay, get back here. Merge. And what's happening here? It seems their allies are on the other side. Never mind. Exotic arms. Along with the strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands. Unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Daju peddlers purport to have brought Bodpa objects, said to have come from the faraway court of a great ruler, Gyalmo Tsogil of Tsang, no less. Impressive. Cooknet, the leading trader, grins darkly. This unique weapon could be yours for a special price, of course, great niggas. A likely yarn indeed. If only I had some way to verify the Hawker's story. And if I had some money. The Bodpa sword. Out with you. I don't have money for that anyway. How did that happen? Is it because I raised my armies? Yeah, it's 13.5 per month. Okay. Growing debauchery. Safe in Lalibela with all of his needs provided for, my son and heir Melako had shown little proclivity to do anything but spent his days secluded in some corner and spaced out on an endless supply of hashish cakes. Really now? Foreign envoys have begun to take note of his behavior, and I can't help but wonder what rumors are being whispered about him in distant courts. This behavior is unacceptable. He must be punished. He just needs some responsibility, something important to look after. Or how he sure knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. But this trait is not that good. No. Unacceptable. And we have a battle that we won easily. Yeah, we can take this back. Why are they there and not in our lands? They're fighting another war as well. Well, that's good for us. And they got married, okay. Alright, so let's take their capital. Yeah, I know I'm in debt. It's terrible. I think we should start with Taxman. And then we should go with these perks. Liberty faction, oh my goodness. Should we again split off the rest of the army and go fight them? We need supplies. Oh, they're coming. Yeah. Let's try and intercept them. Okay. That's a hairy fight, but we're winning. Good. Alright. Our Councillor Teffer died. Oh. He was a good spy master. Alright, we should assign somebody else. My brother-in-law. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And we should assign you to 25% chance. That's not very good. There. Get us some secrets because we desperately need money. No, not now, not now. Alright, and that's that one. They pay us some money, but... Victory! Great, disband all. You should feudalize a martyr. Like, I have money for that. We can ransom her, definitely. We can modify contracts. We can modify contracts because we have a hook. Okay. Yeah, he won't like us for it. %, extra tax. We can imprison Mayor Luama. She's a known fornicator. That's not good. But 25% chance to imprison her, so I could just revoke her title. Where is this? Yeah, she is a Coptic ruler, and this is our county. So I should just revoke her title. Get a new one in there. It's not very promising start for this one, but anyway. That will help, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot of debt. That's a lot of debt. Didn't I have another one that I could change? Him. I don't really want to. He's a good steward. I want him on my side. I want him on my side. She's 15. He's not going to have a son, right? This is going to be it, Jazara. But she does have a son. Interesting. No, I'm not going to change this one. I should feudalize Amata. So I'm holding this one, but I can't feudalize it because I don't have the money, which means I'm not getting any tax or levies from this land. Oh, that's done a kill, but we just... Yeah, so who is holding Burr now? You. And this belongs to... I chieftain of Danakil, that's a different one. I should grant it to somebody who can take care of it for me. Like my champion Tengen. He's good. Yeah. Find him a spouse. Okay. Great. And then you, my dear friend, will get this county to take care of. And now it's starting to give us some tax and levies. Ransom accepted. Great. Do we have any other prisoners? We do. You. They're not going to pay for you. That's a disappointment. And here, does this have history? It doesn't have history. Okay. Never mind. And we got another daughter, Alitash. What about you, my son? You chose Marshal, but you're sick, and you should be choosing Stewardship. That's your better one. And we no longer have a Master of the Horse. People keep dying all around us, huh? Yeah, all my father's like servants, or whatever you want to call them, courtiers, assistants, they're old now, and they are dying. He's not too bad. So, we need a new marshal. And what was it? Master of the Horse. Right? Well, he's very good. And here, Master of the Horse. Excellent. The same guy. Alright. Is this going to give us any extra tax? I still believe there's something going on in the shadows. Okay. Yeah, I know we're in debt. And this is now going to take 4 years. And he died. Yeah, okay. Let's switch it to collecting taxes, because we desperately need some extra taxes. Is there anything else we can do? Scrape the barrel? No. That would only mean we're losing more money. Yeah. Greetings, my modest liege. I have arrived in Lalibela to pay homage to you, glorious niggas, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Yes. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Messin Baccarat, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. Things do not go well from the outset. Your loyalty, not your tongue, is what matters. What's this? Lost in Lust. Attempted murder. While performing his duties as my spy master, Mesfin Teferi has uncovered a secret held by High Chieftain Ibedo of Cordofan. He was the man behind a failed murder attempt against Mesfin Tianossi. Tianossi. Okay. Well, then we should be able to... No, we don't have that perk yet. Right? We need Golden Obligations perk to demand payment for that. But we could blackmail him to get that hook. Okay. Then we should probably send you somewhere else. So we have 55% chance. 60%. 80%. Okay. What's this? I Chieftain Maya. Okay. Let's see. County in need. These are tumultuous times for the county of Amhara. Report after report arrived detailing the dire states of affairs in the area, and the peasants have started muttering about alternative solutions. Handle the issues personally. Meticulous management for 10 years, popular opinion plus 30, that would be good. Or increase the taxes punishment. Suppressed unrest, holding taxes, definitely. We need higher taxes. We need better income, and that's what he would say as well, I'm sure. Okay, well, I think we should hold court. I will increase my court grandeur. It costs 100 prestige, but okay, we have a commencement. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. The first, please. My steward, Araskelia, approaches the throne with a middle-aged man in tow. My liege and he spouse, my friend Theodoros, seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of champions. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. He's not especially good or cut out for this, really. Theodore smiles weakly. Though I am only a middling swordsman, I hope to learn much in your service. Very well, you may attend me. He will become a knight. That's all good. A provincial merchant steps forward, clearly out of his element in my rich halls. I reckon. Come, man, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, he stammers. I'm Asefa, representing the disgruntled traders and freemen of Wagda, Amhar's greatest city. Iskindar, our mayor, is a barrier to commerce and the town's interest. We humbly ask he be replaced by someone else. Wagda's election will come early, so Mayor Iskindar is deposed. He is just a simple vassal. He's Coptic also. The development progress will increase, but I gain civic meddling, and it's minus 10% Republic and vassal tax contribution. Very well, you shall be the new mayor. Asefa, are you any good? Ooh. You have high stewardship. Yeah. What does Iskindar have to say? That's a stewardship challenge. If evidence of his incompetence is found, he pays. If his wrongdoing is not proved, then that is pretty bad. The crown will compensate the town's merchants? No. You dare question the Negus mayor? I think we should make him the new mayor. Merchant's touch for 15 years. Or civic meddling. The chances that this goes wrong are very high. Yeah, this is the same, but we also have a high chance of this. This is probably the least bad outcome to the stewardship challenge. Yeah, okay. A child of the court. I'm faced with Tavavish Gideon's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother Yehuda gently ushers her towards my throne. Negro, she laments, the girl has been at Oakby's court with no one to watch over her since the death of her dear papa. Please look to her future. She is my own blood, after all. She's 5, she's my niece, she has some decent stats. Yeah. I only have one board right now, but I do have some other children that I soon need to take care of. I actually do need to take care of this one. My hands are full, but I will find her a home. It's become Celia's ward. Celia is good at diplomacy, but nothing else. Yeah, I will find her a home. And that's that. And this, my daughter, no. Stewardship, I suppose. And she has a guardian? Oh, her mother. No. Yeah, or I could, like, start tutoring him. Learning, yes. Educate this child. Okay. My business here is done. Alright. And I think that concludes this episode for today. Faction targeting you is disbanded. That is great. We have one more thing in the court. Okay. We have no factions against us. That's great. One new situation has appeared. I should take care of that. Saucy readings again? It doesn't end in this court, eh? It doesn't end. Culture comes in any form. Let them read. Yes. Great. We're now at level 6. Wow. Nice. All right. That was it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button and check back again the next time.